Brainerd Lakes area now. Anytime we go to the Brainerd Lakes area, we bring in our resident expert of the Brainerd Lakes area, and that would be our friend Ryan Rablin. Ryan, you mentioned this to our group yesterday. By our group, I mean me and you and Amber. And you said, you guys, this is happening. And I went, oh, and Amber was like, what did she say?
Everyone thought it was a grocery store.
Not everyone. Amber thought it was a grocery store.
There was another person too.
Yeah. Out of towner. She said out of town. Yes. If you're not from here, you may not know that this is sort of an iconic resort. So what's happening at Cragun's?
Yeah, I think a lot of people, especially people who are familiar with the Brainerd Lakes area, know of Cragun's even if they haven't stayed there. Kind of part of the big three resorts up there, with Grandview and Madden's being the other one. They're selling. They've been a family-owned resort for 85 years, and they are now selling to a company called, wait for it, hang on a second, Leisure Hotels.
Ryan Rablin Incorporated. Oh, okay, no.
What's that?
It's not Ryan Rablin Incorporated. I thought maybe you were
if I had the money to buy it, I would, because while I've never stayed at Cragun's, I have golfed there plenty and ate dinner there plenty of times. So yeah, Leisure Hotels, which sounds like a kind of a big company, but they're based in nearby Baxter, so it's still kind of local-ish, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, the Cragun's family, Dutch Cragun, has decided to sell the resort, and so kind of a big change. And here's some photos. Yeah, some kind of old photos of what Cragun's. I mean, 85 years, Amy, it's been around for.
Incredible. Like you said, if you've never stayed there, you've likely heard of it if you've just, been around for a decade or two or three or four or five. So yeah, just kind of an institution.
Yeah, it's located on the south end of Gull Lake, which is, I've always referred to Gull Lake as kind of the Lake Minnetonka of northern Minnesota or central Minnesota. Kind of the party lake up there. So yeah, Cragun's has been on that lake now, and it's kind of a remarkable story. We're going to try and get on Dutch Cragun. We're going to try to get him on to kind of talk about the history of that place, because they really kind of, his family, his father took like a big chance on buying the land there and then turning it into what it is now become. So yeah, pretty remarkable story there.
That's awesome. All right, well, you work your connections and see if we can get Dutch on. That would be great.
And fun fact, it is the third largest resort in the state of Minnesota, which I know you're asking, what are the two largest? And I couldn't find. Do you have a guess?
Well, I was going to say Grandview.
I would think Grandview and Breezy Point would be my guess. I don't know. I couldn't find the answer to that. So, but if any of our all-day viewers know, drop us an email, allday@fox.com.
Nice plug. I like it. All right. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.